Hello everyone, Epic Sonar Man here. Episode 109 Part 2 recently just dropped, and even though this analysis is one day late, well, I waited one day since full episode with another secret scene would be out the weekend, but maybe for Sunday, so I'll make a separate video about that scene later. Today's episode was insane. Last survivors of the microphone race finally appeared, and even I appeared in this episode, so we will talk about all that during the analysis. Just know I'm so happy. I finally am canon in Skibidi Wars. That was definitely one of my goals for this channel I wasn't expecting to reach. But here we are, more far than expected. Just want to thank everyone that has been here since the beginning of our journey. Even though we are a small analysis channel, not as big as others, we are still here growing slowly each day. Now we even are in Skibidi Wars. So thanks to everyone for the support, and just remember, I always do my best and give it my all for you guys. So if you like these videos I make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot and it's free. But anyways, let's get right into the analysis. Episode firstly starts right where we ended in part 1, where the plague toilet sees us and is about to shoot us. But he rathers go for the engineer cameraman that sneaked out on part 1. Guess bro wasn't as lucky as we thought. But there's one thing I don't recall on this scene. You see, when the plague toilet sees us, we can see Sonar Titan's microphone blades flying for him, as I mentioned in part 1's analysis. But rather than attacking him, the blades just stand there doing nothing. So maybe we saw wrong. But would have been a cool scene if that had happened. He tells the alchemist, "See what I see and find the key." Not sure if he grabbed the engineer's memories and gave it to her, but kinda seemed like that. He grabs some kind of spellbook and makes a shield, so Titans can't interfere in the fight. The plunger POV gets attacked by the infected engineer cameraman, and we move on into another scene. We are on the TV base, and since there are subtitles added, I don't need to read it for you guys. So apparently they had some sight for the dead Triadian, which is the orange Triadian, and it's detected that it's alive and will be paying a visit to the camera base. Later we'll talk more about the orange Triadian. By the way, Virulence told me subtitles are not 100% saying full things, so to save you the time, in reverse we see more cussing. So if you're family friendly, then do not reverse it. Anyways, we see it's heading in Auckland, which is apparently where camera base is located. Interesting. TV mans are a little suspicious, to be honest. Later on you will see why. Also, not to mention they have all bases located, and they don't want nobody to know theirs. Scientist is saying they don't stand a chance against a Triadian at the moment, but seems to me like they do. They got mad Sonar Titan there, they definitely can. Also, we see a goofy scene when Scientist says they need to evacuate them. Another TV man thought it was on their base, and he says, "No you idiot," in the computer base, and hits him on his head with a goofy bonk sound. Now that's what I call funny. And also we can see now in later new TV man's models, so Virulence also cooked TV models and microphones. Now we know why he said models took him a while. We also see they say the speakers already arrived at the computer base, so everyone protects the computer key. Logically they will steal it. We know Toilet Emperor will pull up in 111, so it's over for the Alliance when that comes. And then they will go to the TV base, but Tri-Titan is soon coming, so we'll see. Scientist says they have about 5 minutes to get everyone out of the camera base before they get cooked. After he tells TV men's to get their stuff ready, that scene ends, and we get back into the base. This time we are not in a POV. We see Camera Plunger fighting the engineer. He cooks him in a second. Micro Woman tries to hit the plague, but she gets hit. The Holy Toilet tries to help out, but this blood is too strong. He eats the toilet out. Microphone Woman is unstable for a bit. I think it was from the sound wave when he hit the toilet so hard. The plague toilet is about to shoot the Microphone Woman. When he was about to kill her, someone protects her, and by a surprise, we see it's a new microphone, with some kind of new invisible abilities. And yes, this is the elite microphone man, the elite mutant from the microphones. The plague is surprised for a bit, and the elite microphone doesn't hesitate to attack the plague. Not gonna lie, his model is insane. Virulence cooked so hard with these models. They all look insane, especially the ones you know I love the most. Microphone Man attacks him with insane combos, but Plague says, all that effort, and not a single scratch. I think there are some references to Thanos I got told as well. It doesn't end there because Chad Microphone starts attacking once again. This bro has some cool assassin abilities, even better than Dark Speaker Man. We can also see another microphone attacking Plague by surprise, but then some random strong Chad and not a simp unit shoots the Plague so hard that takes him out of screen. and it's no other than Epic Sonar Man, aka me. Holy, when I saw him at first, I was so excited. He looked so good. Some people are confused because obviously, he doesn't look like the Epic Sonar Man we all know, with a simple white suit. But for the ones who have Discord and knows my account, you would know my profile picture. It's a fan art for a fan a while ago. It's a upgraded version of me. So Verlance told me he was adding me in part 2. And I showed him some fan arts of me in my Discord server for ideas. And he took full inspiration on the one in my profile picture. Also, I'm a large unit. Verlance explained to me, since I have similar aspects to Sonar Titan, it would fit to me being a large unit. And he also told me info about this character so I can share it with you guys. So let's read it real quick. The first prototype unit constructed by the camera and microphone factions in unison. He served both as a proof of concept, as well as testing out the capabilities with the two races fused into one unit. So that's awesome. I got some cool lore. I also got told he got added in the Skibidi Wars wiki by the name of Large Sonar Man, and I also been asked what's the character name. Well, obviously his name is Epic Sonar Man, bro is me, same character and name, just to clarify any doubts. Anyways, let's keep with the video. After I arrive, we see a cool frame of the microphone trio, and Plague says impressive, before telling us, let's see how you can handle this. He sticks his staff in the ground to cause some explosion, but the holy toilet comes fast before it explodes and cooks us all. He literally sacrifices himself for us. The Titans see this and they try to break the shield. Not sure how that book could place a huge shield that's so strong. At least we have it now, would be useful. We see the holy toilet cooked, and Plague says that we'll see how the Titans watch us how he kills all of us. After he ends the yapping, Microphone Woman arrives. Seconds after that, out of nowhere the Alchemist and the large cameraman both injured jumps down with the camera key, and sadly the Plague got it. Man, they're getting the keys like it's nothing. The Alliance needs to start cooking or we will all be extinct. And we see that the Plague Toilet decides to betray his own people. Instead of taking the Alchemist with him, he tells her that it's a shame it has to end like this. Microphones takes the chance to attack while he yaps, but when he notices them going forward to him, he teleports away. Can't tell if I should feel bad for the Alchemist after all that yapping she did and got done dirty like that, but well deserved after killing Camera Woman. Microphone Man talks to the Microphone Woman, revealing her name being Helena. She somehow can't talk, so he fixes her that problem. So she talks for the first time. That's cool. Not sure if my character also talks. She says that she never thought she would see any of us again, and hugs her boyfriend. What a cute couple, am I right? Soon me and Computer Woman will remake this scene in Computer Base. We see Plunger watching them, sad his partner is dead. Well, at least he gets some revenge. He sees the Alchemist just laying there like a pile of trash, so he decides to end her. Sadly, we couldn't see it. She asked if is there any of the microphones left, but the Elite says that he searched for weeks and no, that's all it's left. And he mentions Jeff too, which seconds later we see him. Brody Jeff is getting glazed. I've seen many people mentioning him, but Jeffy here was smart enough to grab the spell book before Plague teleporting away. So I want all of you to say W Jeff in the comments right now. Thanks to bro we got the spell book, and seems useful. After they stole the camera key, I think it's a good trade back for real. Then the TV mans come to the scene telling us that we need to evacuate immediately. Microphones are confused of what's happening, but they know it can't be good, which they are correct. The TV mans are in a hurry to leave. The large TV man says, "Come on people, we don't got all day." But in reverse he says something else, not family friendly, so TV mans are as much jerks in this series as in Boom series. Also we see the scientist staring at the book, kinda sus not gonna lie. But the TV mans start teleporting everyone out of there, before we all get cooked. We also see a large teleportation, guessing it's from the Cinema Titan. I almost thought we were gonna see him, but that was just so they get out of there. We see both plungers together, can't wait for their team up. I also get teleported by the large TV man, and also the rest of the microphones. After everyone is out of there, we see that the holy toilet is alive. Good, because I was scared he didn't made it alive. The TV man teleports them out of there as well. And is it me, or this TV man is the TV daddy from Boom series? Same speakers on his TV and same suit. Probably it's him. Also not sure if people also ask themselves this question, but is the rest of the cameras inside also got teleported? Like the scientists and others? Using logic they probably did, but we didn't see them. Obviously nobody was left behind, so don't worry. After everyone left, we can see something green is approaching, and as we know, it's the orange Triadian resurrected. We can see he with just landing, destroyed the entire base, literally one hit. This makes me think that the resurrection made him stronger. He kinda looks like the Necromancer now. I wonder if Necromancer can get inside him or not, but he definitely gave him some upgrades. He looks insane, and after that the episode ends. But let me explain how Necromancer somehow resurrected this orange Triadian. In episode 100 full episode, we can see how the Tri-Titan eliminates this orange Triadian. And the computers thought we shouldn't be worried of the Necromancer reviving it in such a location, but we can see how it was possible because he somehow managed to do it. And on season 25 secret scenes we could see the Necromancer arriving there. But when he hit the floor with his scythe, I thought he wasn't gonna be able. Guess this blood can do anything it takes to get what he wants, but at least he can't revive the pink Triadian, as the Alliance cooked that one, unless he has some magic shit that can bring it back. If so, that'd be too overpowered and I think it's unlikely. But that's all for today's analysis. This episode was sick and worth it. We should get the full episode tomorrow, or in one of these days if everything goes right. Also, don't forget to rate my character in the comments. In my opinion, it's a 10 out of 10. Huge W. Hopefully we get some more action soon. I want to see what I am capable of. And since we will be in Computer Base in these upcoming episodes, we will definitely meet Computer Woman. I forgot to ask Verlance if I could mention it, but he told me we will meet Computer Woman in 110, and she will get some upgrades. Can't wait to see our Pookie Computer Woman. But that's all for now. This video has come to an end. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We really are stuck in 4,000 subscribers and it's sad. Just subscribe brah, it's free. Also join our Discord server in the description. Server is more dead than my sub schedule. Let's try to fix those two things. But yeah, if you did all of those two things then we are good. But that's all for today. Epic Sonar Man out.